PK52, the Saturday morning meeting. Well, let me look on the calendar on the wall right here. It looks to me like today is the 12th. So it's the 12th of the month. It's the final month through October 31st of the TCUV, first time ever national dollars spent on used cars by Toyota advertising. This is a really good deal. This is 1.9 on 4 models. It's RAV4, Corolla, Camry, Highlander, gas and hybrid. Taking an interest rate on a $25,000 car from 9% down to 1.9%. Again, this is tier 3. This is slow credit. This is people who had some problems. I mean, this is tier 3. That's saving the customer over $4,000 on their term of a 60-month note. The more expensive the vehicle, the better the savings. So I do want to focus this week on selling this thing down. Don't make this mistake. Finish this up hard. Don't make this mistake. We need to make sure this program has hit the mark. There needs to be some daylight in what we've done over the last 2 months, because if National sees that this has really worked, what's going to happen is they're going to do it again. And I think it's been really good. I know, for example, I've been in dealerships where they've called customers back that they missed on payment, and they said, there's a program right now. I believe I can get you bought in this program. They come back in, get them 1.9, and everything's good. They're sailing on. And remember, 59% of everybody that takes delivery of a certified car is going to come back and buy another Toyota. And a lot of us say, well, why is it only 59%, Casey? Well, we're advertising so hard for you guys out there. There's over 2,500 vendors that if you Google search a 3-year-old XSE black Camry, you didn't go to the Toyota website. You just put it out there on one of the car search engines. And that car appears in your dealership. We grab that customer. If they're in your PMA, we send you that lead. So, this is a big deal. We want to make sure that this money is pumped in. So I want to give a shout out to Jason Luttrell. He gave me an idea. I'm always asking you guys, give me an idea for Saturday morning meeting, because 4 years into this thing, I'm starting to run out of stuff to say. So he's talking about the panoramic camera on the new Tacoma. I mean, the terrain camera. I love that you'll be able to see what you're going over. That's going to be exceptional. I love that new feature coming out. So he said, Casey, why don't you just lay down on the ground and start the Saturday morning meeting on the panoramic camera. So, they're filming you from the up in the cab of the car. You're mic'd up, and you talk about all the features on the new Tacoma, and then it rolls off, and the camera pans over, and I step up off the ground. Jason, that's probably not going to happen, brother. I said, with my schedule for the end of the year, I don't even know that I can actually get together and get that filmed and get that shot. However, here's a challenge. I think that's a really cool idea. And I think if somebody did that and put that organically on the internet, I think that people would really pass that around. So somebody produce that video. Make it really, really cool. Send it to me. I'll post it. Put it on the internet. If you guys see that somebody's done it, send it out on your sites, and let's see if we can push that, because I think that was a great idea. Way to think outside the box, brother. You always think outside the box. Real quick, I'm not gonna let you guys off the hook on TCUV. Got to finish this month off strong. So there's a $450 cert fee if you're watching me and you're new in the business. So once the car is sold and the car's RDR'd, to pay for all the programs that you get, everything you get in TCUV, your dealer pays $450. Okay, that includes the 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That includes the 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive. That includes the roadside assistance. That includes whatever money we're spending to buy rates down at 1.9 right now. That includes the Carfax, which Toyota pulls on every single car. So all the list of things that you tell the customer they get. That's only costing you $450. But wait a minute. If the car is a track car and it's less than 12 months old and you pull it out of Toyota rental car service, then the cert fee is only $250. So your cert fee, and that's after the car is sold. That's not charged before the car is sold. So it's $450 or $250. That's a tremendous amount of peace of mind, of no risk that the customer gets, and they never see this dollar. This is built into the deal. But this is nothing. I mean, I'm paying $250 for 2 warranties, roadside assistance, a rate buy down. Come on. I already told you the rate buy down is going to be over $4,000 on a $25,000 car. So, I mean, I think anybody in America could justify that. You wouldn't have to be very good at math, would you? But here's the big deal. Here's the average cost of what we're spending on these cars in the service department. Nobody that sells our product against us, when there is a Toyota at a Ford store, a Toyota at a Chevy store, a Toyota sitting in the used car inventory at a Hyundai store, a Kia store, a Mazda store, when it's at Carvana, when it's at CarMax, when it's at an independent used car dealership, they don't spend this money on the car. So this is kind of where I am. Which one's higher? Which one should we talk about more? I know you guys have this. We've been doing most of this since 1996. We've never talked about this. The talent of the technician in your service department. Give a customer a choice. The car you're going to buy for your family, for safety, reliability, longevity, resale value, and just day in, day out use. Would you prefer that car to be looked at by somebody that is schooled with Toyota, that may have achieved a level of master or master diagnostic tech? Or would you want the car to be a little bit less expensive at a used car lot that has no technician, that has no idea about any of the technology? I mean, think about this. They buy the car at a used car dealership and they need to replace something on it. Either they're bringing it to a Toyota store and paying our full shop rate, or they're on YouTube trying to figure out how to fix the car. Rule number one is always rule number one in used cars. Never, never buy a car from a place without a service department. And that is virtually every single independent shop out there. And if you're buying a car from a driveway, I'm certain that the owner is not going to service the car after you buy it. So about 2/3 of all used cars in America are bought from places that can't actually diagnose and service the car. We are a one-stop shop. Our national headquarters has given us a 1.9 through 60 months through Tier 3 to ramp this program up. Finish strong, because as soon as we finish this, Toyotathon's here. And everybody knows about Toyotathon. Toyotathon this year, because our sell down has been so strong, is really going to be on 2020 product. What a great year this has been. I know you guys are having a great year, but it's never a great year unless you finish strong. This has been PK52 with a special campaign 1.9 message, the Saturday morning meeting.